Good evening. This is Dr. Laser again. I just put out a video, but it doesn't seem like it's working. It's working like it's just going do 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 do. But anyway, they have finally got my hands. You see it? This is laser burnout. The burn in my hands out. This is the burns. You see that black car over there? Yes, he just laser my private. You see it with the light over there part. Every time I come to here, he's there. You see him? Yes, lasering me. He just laser me. See him? See come out with his phone because he see that I'm watching him. Yes, is there? He just stand up? Yes. Yes. See it? Yes. Okay. I'm back. My body is not doing good. I've been to a church, a beautiful church, and it was so beautiful, but the laser was on top of us. I've been lasered, and you know, I try to say if I can sit or move or whatever, but when you sit on the laser and they burn in the same part of your body, it's not good. It's not good at all. So this is the result of my hand of being burned. This is it. Yes, burn me. Those over there just laser me. Yes, I talked to her and I spoke to her. She's sorry. That's all I can say. They're sorry. So this is when I spread up the bed and everything and try to see how much I can put on, what I can put on, even some cardboard over the bed to save me or protect me. Seems like when I went under, my hand was out. Because from the start laser you, they wait until as soon as you reach home, they started to laser you, and whenever you go under the bed, under the covering, my hand was out. So they get an opportunity to laser me from the time I fell asleep until the time I woke up. I think I fell asleep about 4 or 5 o'clock because I was so tired. And they have the habit of my hands. They have the opportunity of getting my hands full. So this is the result of it, burning out my hands. So when you see your hands or any part of your body like this, it's laser burn. And you notice it's swollen up, yes? It's swelling up very fast. What they do now, they're going every time you stand up in the place that you are, it's coming from the sides more. Zoom, 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 and on the top, it's coming from, if you stand up, depends on what part you stand up, it comes from east, west, north, and south of the walls. It comes from the bottom of the walls. It comes from also the flooring. And it comes from above, which is the ceiling. At this moment, my back is so tight because wherever we are, they're lasering us. We're indoors, they're lasering us. We are on the street, they're lasering us. All these people get money to laser black people. And these burns are hurt. This burns hurting. This burns out every part of you. They were trying to get my eyes too. This is why I'm on these dark glasses. I can't see all that clearly because I fell asleep before. When they touched me, it seems like it put me to sleep before I could fix myself properly and move back my hands in, move my hands in. And this is how they get my hands. So don't be afraid and don't be foolish. This is real. And this is how they bring us in the country. They even started on my urinary parts. They zoop each side, burn it out. I can't do nothing much. As soon as I feel the urine, I have to go and reach about a washroom before they burn out before. If not, I would be peeing up myself, which I do lately because of them lasering my cells, my body cells. When it goes straight to your cells and damage it. At this moment now, I'm in the hoping at my storage. People is all over. See another set. They usually park over there. See this car reversing. Yes, he's lasering from the front and the back. And you see over that open space, many times this is where the water, just as I came out of my car, the water, the laser, about 3 parts of my car. Somebody was over there lasering me. And all these people, this woman in the black car here, she had lasered me early on and I spoke to her. Oh, sorry, but that's good enough. Because my body is all in pain. My back is in pain. My leg is in pain. My belly, all my kidney, all of the parts of my cell is being in pain from these people. It's terrible when people have to go through this. The government not doing a thing. People are crying. People are in the barrows. People are all over the place. But you see how my body is a bit weak? They're lasering me. When I'm here, all kind of people come in, pretending that they are using space. Because they see another potential money maker standing before them. So is it now? They are trying and pretending. Yes. It's terrible. At one time I didn't know what to say. Why they're following me, especially Indians, all over the place. And I didn't know why. And the whites too, the older whites, etc. But I didn't know why. And I didn't know that I was a guinea pig for them. Anyway, the toes on each side, the middle toe, they burn it out. They come up on my top of my feet and burning out the cells. They're also going around the side, and quarter of my body here is being burnt. And I can imagine when it's being burnt, what they're doing is they're trying to get strokes off me. They're trying to get my head. I mostly protect it, make sure it's protected, but they get part of it. Yes, you can't have a church, you can't have nothing. Everything of the laser killers burning us up. And it's terrible. It's very terrible. It's time people get together and take these things, tear down the forces of demonic hell that is on earth. We need to tear it down. God's people need now to come down and destroy them. Pfizer and Dermac. I can't pronounce the name or I don't, but the other person who started started the vaccine. You see how I move? There's a laser come across this thing right to my eyes. So I move away from it. Anyway, the other vaccine suffice. Provider, yes, is suing Pfizer for stealing their recipe. So now that's a first start. That's a good start. Getting rid of these people. Yes, let us start to hate each other. Yes, let us start to fight each other and destroy each other. Yes, so we are getting rid of them. And I know a lot of people now knows what's going on. We just need them to get out of the cycle and the program that they have been put in, that they have been in by the demons on this earth and the demon weapons that destroy us. But as I can show you again, this is the burns, it's all spoon up. This is laser burn. So when you see this on your skin, don't think it's just ordinary. It is laser burn. Okay? It is laser burn. So I'm down at my storage. As I can say, I'm weak because so many of them is lasering me. And it's terrible. When I came back to Canada from Jamaica, I spent 10 months in Jamaica because of the COVID garbage. But I didn't know that all these things happening. No, the Lord didn't open my eyes yet. He did not give me the understanding as yet until he says, we have a work for you to do.